I got another video for y'all. The 60 Days in Season 1, Episode 13, The Aftermath. Let's get into it. Oh my god, I'm so mad I wasted my fucking time. Gotta start trusting my intuition because it's everything I thought it was gonna be. Of course, they just talked about Robert being a bitch ass nigga and him not being as tough as motherfuckers thought he was, and how the inmates felt about him and how they was gonna rape him and all this other shit. And they just got onto him because they was like, hey, it's easy to be in isolation. It's a breeze to be in isolation because you're by yourself and you're not around the other inmates. And Zach was like, yeah, the inmates said some shit about you, whatever. We know how that goes. And we knew Robert was just not gonna be like understanding or hear any of that shit. He was gonna think he was the toughest nigga on the block. Okay, cool. And that's why the toughest nigga on the block is a fucking teacher. But anyway, that's the only thing of importance. And then the other thing I guess you could say of importance was the girls argue about the yellow bus comment all over again. And to be honest, not just saying this because Miriam's black, but Barbara and Tammy are really dragging this shit just off the fact that they don't like Miriam. The shit is not that deep. Well, she lied about being a social worker, and social workers wouldn't say none of that. You're in prison. All these motherfuckers is lying. Some of them out here going, plead not guilty, knowing full well they did that shit. Some of these motherfuckers acting like they angels, knowing good and goddamn well they demons. Barbara keeps saying this shit over and over. What if you hurt her feelings? What if you hurt her feelings? Like, Barbara, stop it. You grew a pair while you was in there, and you so big and bad. So if you was really worried about Jessica's feelings, you would have stood up to the bitches who said they was gonna whoop her ass if she wasn't pregnant. Not somebody who called her slow. If you were really concerned about her feelings, you would have been more worried about people actually physically threatening her than somebody roasting her. That's why I said, why don't you guys just say we don't like Miriam? And that's fine. I really wasn't fucking with Miriam neither. Like I really wasn't fucking with none of them. Barbara, Tammy, fucking, I mean, I rock with Isaiah because he was black. I really rock with Isaiah and Zach. Aside from them, I really didn't fuck with nobody, to be real with you. But I'm like, why are we prolonging this and acting like we really gave a fuck about Jessica? And then too, like, Tammy, why are you even jumping in? That's why I say we're just jumping in because we don't like Miriam. Because Tammy, you weren't even close to her like that. You wasn't even cool kumbaya with her. Like, of course Barbara was, because she was on the, oh, we're both mothers, and I was somebody's bitch in here rubbing Kool-Aid on my lips, and I've been in her position before, so I understand what it's like on your first day. So I understand that. But Tammy, you wasn't even cool with old gal like that. So you really just jumping in to feel included, and because you don't like Miriam. But whatever. That's the end of this season. Thankful for everybody that participated in the show. I'm thankful for everybody who watched the show, and thankful for everybody who watched my channel. We're gonna move on to the next show. I still gotta watch some movies, do some movie reviews, but move on to the next show. I'm not sure if I'll go back to another season of a show that I watched before, or if I'll pick a completely different show. I'm not sure, but we gonna get to all them shits, and we gonna upload them all, so it's not really gonna fucking matter in the grand scheme of things. But like I said, I appreciate everybody who subscribed. My little bit of subscribers, I love y'all. Whether y'all watched it or not, I fuck with y'all. But yeah, this has been 60 Days in Season 1. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, to catch your friends.